Hello everyone, my name's Paddy. Today I'm on a potential Roman site and we're going to be challenging the XP Deus 1 against the XP Deus 2, and later on in the video we're going to be showing you our settings. What do you think, Gary?
Yeah, so thanks for letting me on here, Paddy. I'm really excited. It's definitely a Roman area. There's a couple Roman sites quite near to this field, and previously I think you had quite a few nice finds, so I think it's going to be a very good day. I'm very excited.
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. First signal, guys. Gary has just called us over, and believe it or not, he's had a hammered coin. It's very, very clipped. You can't make out too much on it, but I'm going to get it on the closer camera because there's definitely some stuff on there. And for the first signal, that is an amazing start. Let's get it on the closer camera.
I think my luck's changing.
Look at that. It's very battered and very clipped, but you can just make out the pellets of the cross, and it looks like there's I think it's the rose in the middle of the cross, and this side is very blank. But Gary literally had like a 55 on his first signal. He thought, oh, I'll give it a dig, and it was about an inch deep, and we're already on the hammered. What an amazing start.
And he's using the new TEKKNA program for the XP Deus 2.
Oh, that's got to be why then. Got a nice clean signal here. I'm pretty sure I can see it just in the bottom of the hole. It was like an 88, nice and clean. So I think it's going to be a coin. I think there's some green thing right there. There's definitely something. You can just see it there. I don't think it's a coin actually, but there's something there. Flick it out. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's another one of these. Oh my goodness. Alright, I should probably find out exactly what these are, but I had one the last time I came on this field, which was last week. I had one of these exactly the same, and I'm pretty sure it's just some sort of leather mount. I think it's would have been attached on like a belt or something. You can see like two little clips there. I think it would have been a nice bit of decoration or something, but I'm not 100% sure what it is or even how old it is. So I'll do a bit more research on that when I get home, but it's definitely interesting because I think we've had 3 of these from this permission now. All in different sizes as well. Really interesting, that. I'm pretty sure I've just had my first coin of the day. Not really sure what it is though, because it's very, very crusty and a bit bent up as well. But it's definitely an old coin. Probably a Georgia second halfpenny. Would have looked something like that one back in the kind of 1770s when it was first minted. But it's still a coin, which is great. I've only been detecting for about 45 minutes, nearly an hour, and I've had quite a few buttons and first coin already, which is, it's going well. I just had an amazing signal here, guys. It was a 94, and I think I've got a silver coin. It's just down here, and look, I'm pretty sure I've got a Queen Victoria shilling by the looks of it. It looks really good condition as well. Just see the date, 1897. Can imagine the head on that side is going to be amazing. I'm going to get it on the smaller camera so you can see the full reveal. What a start.
Well done, buddy.
Look at that. It looks a really nice one as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Lovely. Just make out Queen Victoria. That is her mourning bust. She was mourning for the death of her late husband. You see the writing, lovely. Just see Victoria there. On this side, 1897. Never actually had one of these before either. This certain design, which is really nice. I'm really happy with that. Just had another coin here. Nothing too much on it. I haven't actually properly looked at it. It's still in the mud. There we go. Nice little bull. It was an amazing signal. And I believe it's just going to be another Georgia second halfpenny, judging by the shape and because they are so common. But still, sadly there's nothing on it. You might be able to get a little detail when we clean it off. But probably, yeah, Georgia second halfpenny like the other one I had earlier on, 1770s, there and thereabouts. Nice. It's still a coin though, and it's a good find. Just finished for the morning, just had a little bit of lunch, and it was a very good first start. Gary had an awesome little hammered. I had my nice Queen Victoria shilling, and my dad also just had a little his halfpenny token, which I'll show you in a second. It's quite a nice little token, never had one of those before, which Gary identified for us because I didn't know what it was. And we had loads of buttons. I didn't show that many, but I think we probably had between us maybe 30, 40 buttons.
30, 40 at least, yeah.
And there was a lot. But we're going to head back up to the area where last week my dad had that super legionary denarius, which is an amazing coin. If you haven't already seen that video, go check it out. So we're going to head up there and hopefully get some Roman this afternoon.
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. So there's my dad's little token he had. So it's technically a hammered coin. That's how it would have been made, but it's not a coin, it's a token. And I'm pretty sure, like Gary said, it's going to be his halfpenny token, which is like the most common kind of token, the kind of mid 17th century. They were made between 1640 and 1680, and they had loads of different designs. You can see this one's got a shield on it, and maybe on this side through the middle it will say his halfpenny, but there'll be something on that side. But it's a nice find. Have you got a hammered, Gary? Oh, awesome. Come check this out, guys. You said cut quarter?
Yeah, cut quarter.
Oh, awesome.
Looks like an early one. Lovely signal as well.
Oh, that's wicked. Yeah, we've never had a cut quarter. It's quite a nice one as well.
Like an early one, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just see the cross there, the pellets. And then that side's really nice. You just kind of make out his lock of hair, probably just there. It's probably maybe a Henry II, Henry III. What a lovely coin. I'll get it on the closer camera, guys. That is awesome. Good job, Gary.
Thanks, mate.
Look at that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a voided long cross. So a cut quarter, of course. So it's been made into a quarter of a penny, a farthing. And it's a voided long cross. So it would have been Henry III. So, Gary, you've had two hammers now to mine and my dad's 0. So what program are you using on the Deus 2?
Well, I'm using the Deus 2 TEKKNA program. It's one of my custom programs, and there'll be a video on it this Friday if you want to have a look at the settings.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks very much, mate. Clearly that program works very well because you're putting out the smallest of hammers. Yeah,
I'm quite comfortable with it. I've had it on test with quite a few people and they've all given me the thumbs up, so let's let you guys have a try with it.
Wicked, yeah. Really weird one here, guys. It's a very, very dodgy signal, but it improved after I dug it out. And it looks like bronze. It's quite heavy. It almost looks, it's either modern or really, really old. It's like some sort of mount, I think. There's a hole going all the way through. But around the edges, it's like beaded pattern, which makes me think it's really old and could easily be Roman because we're on a Roman site. But I'm not sure. Please leave it in the comments if anyone knows what it is, but it's definitely something interesting. I want to research when I get home. So I'd like to say I found this, but Gary found it, and it is a little crotal bell, or part of one anyway. Sadly, just missing a little bit there. And it's got a little square top, and it looks like a handmade drilled hole. So I believe that's probably going to be 1600s, which is really nice. Not too much pattern on there, but still, love a good old crotal bell. So the farmer has just asked us to move to the other side of this field. The field's massive, it's about 70 acres. So we've been up at one corner where we've had, was it, 2 hammers now. And we're going to move all the way over there, probably about a mile away. So hopefully there's some stuff over there. I'm sure there is, because there's a footpath over there as well. So we're moving away from the Roman, even though we haven't had much, and hopefully over to the more kind of medieval side. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to post today, but this afternoon it's really turned out well. Gary's now on 2 hammers, and someone else has had a hammered. But it's not Gary, and it's not me. My dad has gone and got a little Tudor hammered. You can just make out the shield there. It's a little bit dirty. I haven't got any water there, so I can't really clean it up. And on this side there is a monarch somewhere, but honestly I don't know who it is yet. I thought it would have been Elizabeth, but I'm not too sure now. Could be a Henry, maybe Henry VIII, or could even be a Mary, but I'm probably going on the verge of Elizabeth. But just want to clean up at home and hopefully get a good idea on it. awesome. Hammered number 3. This day is turning out amazing. Just need some Roman now. And as my dad just pulled out that hammered, I had a great signal over there, and I thought I'm going to get a silver coin because it was a 94, and I saw it in the clump, and my dad shouted over hammered, so I just decided to bring my clump over, and look, there we go. We've got a big Georgian coin right there. Probably another Georgia second half penny, literally nothing on it, but still, I'll take a coin any day. Look at that, I've just had a nice little clasp. Probably 17th, maybe 18th century. So I'm pretty sure these were used on shoes. I'll put a little description there, just the exact details, because I might be wrong there, but nice little find. There's some also quite nice detail on there as well, which is great. Love finding those. Just had another coin, probably another Georgia second half penny, but it's really going well this afternoon. I think I'm on about 6 coins now, doing really well. Lots of crusty Georgians, all quite bent up as well, but I mean, we've had 3 hammers between us all, which is amazing. We've still got about an hour left, and hopefully some more time to get some Roman. Have you got hammered? Yeah. Oh my goodness, I was just saying we had 3 hammers. Sorry, correct that, we're on 4 now.
You might want to rephrase that. There you go, chap.
You're joking.
See what you think of that one.
Oh mate, that's triple hammered.
Got to show you.
Oh, voided long cross. Look at that. Right, that is a beauty. Let me get it on the smaller camera. This is unreal. Gary, you're not allowed back on here, mate, honestly.
Carpet slippers in it, you got to worry.
Look at that. 100% Henry III voided long cross. You can see like the double cross there. That's what it's called, voided. It's just minted just off centre there, but it's not clipped at all. And look, you can see his head perfectly there, facing right at you. Beautiful. What a coin. Good job, Gary. That's 3 hammers now. Insane. This is unreal. Gary just had that 3rd hammered, and look, I've just had a William and Mary halfpenny. They're so rare. I had my first William and Mary coin, I think, a couple of weeks ago on another field in this permission. My first one ever, and believe it or not, we come to another field and I've had another one. A halfpenny this time, the other one was a farthing. You can just make out their 2 heads there. I can't clean it up here because I've got no water left. I really don't want to rub this, but I'm going to clean it up at home, and that's going to be looking amazing. What a coin. They're so rare. What an amazing day that was, guys. Really hope you enjoyed that. I mean, I know us 3 did. We had an amazing day.
Brilliant day.
You had, was it 3 hammers? My dad had 1. I also had that William and Mary. Gonna head home now, clean everything up, and show you guys, because there's some very nice finds. Thanks so much, Gary. I'm sure you'll be back up here soon, probably to find some more hammers. See you all at home.
Bye.
What an amazing day that was. I'm going to start off with the slightly less significant finds. We've got a few nice buttons up here. This was quite a nice one. It says 2 penny postage on it, which is quite nice. Cool little button. Another little military one there. My nice little clock clasp. Really like that. Nice little watch winder as well. And a load of old coins. These ones are probably all Georgia seconds and Georgia thirds. So kind of late 1700s. And then starting off on the nicer finds, my lovely Anglo-Scandinavian horse fitting. Beautiful piece, and would have been on the front of the horse. There's a little picture of one there, where it would have gone on the horse. Beautiful find, probably kind of 10th century there and thereabouts. Awesome. Now moving on to this lovely William and Mary halfpenny. You can see the 2 heads beautifully there, and William and Mary reigned from 1689 to 1694. Then William III went and reigned on from 1694 when Mary passed away to 1702. Sadly, it's not the best of condition, but it's good that you can see both the heads. What an amazing coin. Then we have this little token here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be some sort of his halfpenny token. Just see there's like a shield on that side. On this side it's quite blank. But there's so many different types of tokens. His halfpenny tokens back then, so probably would have been one. If not, it's going to be some sort of farming or trading token in the kind of 17th century. Which is a cool little find. And then we move on to my lovely little Queen Victoria silver shilling. Minted in 1897, 100% silver. And you have the Queen Victoria veil head just there. Beautiful coin. Never had a Queen Victoria shilling in this design, which is awesome. And now moving on to the hammered. The one hammered that my dad had. This beautiful Elizabeth I half groat. This coin is going to be made from 1582 to 1600 and is in the 2023 Spink book. It is number 2579 and it's got the 2 pellets behind her head. You can't really make out. Her head's very rubbed out, as people never liked Elizabeth as a queen because she was female back then, so they always used to rub her head out on the coins. That's why lots of Elizabethan coins are very bad condition on her side with her face, which is really cool. Such a nice coin. Really didn't expect to get 4 hammers on that day. Definitely going to be heading up there next week. Just want to give a big thank you to Gary for coming out. And thanks very much for watching till the end. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all next week.